You know, this is going to be even sweeter when we win the Super Bowl this year. So, CBS Sports released their quarterback power rankings right now for week 6. And, of course, they had Patty Mahomes at number 1. Josh Allen at number 2. Tua at number 3. Brock Purdy at number 4. Justin Herbert at number 5. Jalen Hurts at number 6. Jared Goff at number 7. Lamar Jackson number 8. Kirko number 9. And CJ Stroud number 10. Now, listen. I'm not, saying right now that Joe Burrow should be a top 5 quarterback, based on how we started this year off. Obviously, week 1 was awful. A lot of it was his calf strain, but at the end of the day, you don't rank quarterbacks based on injuries. You rank quarterbacks based on who's playing the best. Ironically enough, though, and that's where I got to kind of put this out there. So, Mahomes has, I think, 1,500 yards. He also has, let me to get the exact stat line here. Josh Allen, let's go. Josh Allen has 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. He comes in number 2. And then Mahomes comes in number 1 and has around 200 yards more passing than Josh Allen. Has the same touchdowns, same interceptions. But Josh Allen has a better quarterback rating than Mahomes does. And has way more rushing yards than Mahomes does. I think CBS Sports might be a little biased there. Because Josh Allen is the best quarterback right now as of week 6. Mahomes is not the best quarterback. I would even argue Tua's up there. And even Purdy at this point. But where do they list our boy Joe Burrow? Because currently Joe Burrow, by the way, the best quarterback in the league, has 11 touchdowns, right? Around 16, almost 1,600 yards, and has 5 interceptions. Joe Burrow's at 1,000 yards on the season, 1,045, 5 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. So he has 2 less interceptions than the best quarterback on the list, and he has 6 less touchdowns, but he also has 600 less yards. Right? Well, they put him all the way at number 16. And listen, I get it. We definitely have not started this season off the way we wanted to. And yeah, he shouldn't be a top 5 quarterback right now. I don't know if I would put him that low. I mean, okay, let me look at Kirk Cousins. Because I know Kirko has Jay Jettison. Okay. I agree with over Kirk Cousins. What is CJ Stroud? 1,400 yards, 7 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Okay. So, again, like I said, I'm not going to argue inside the top 10. Our offense has started off very sluggish, right? Now that he's fully healthy and back from his calf strain, though, this list got to change very quickly. But let's just see. Trevor Lawrence, Trevor Lawrence has had some weird games this year. What does T-Law do? T-Law currently 1,200 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Okay. Baker Mayfield. And there's no way. I mean, I don't know. I was going to say there's no way with Russell Wilson. But at the same time, I can't say that because Russell Wilson actually has not been a problem for Denver this season. Yeah, Baker Mayfield, 882 yards. He has 200 yards less than Joe. 1 less interception. And he has 2 more touchdowns. That's debatable. That's debatable right there. Let me see with Russell Wilson. I know Russell Wilson, he has 1,300 yards, 12 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Yeah, it really is coming down to it. I'm going to guess he's basing it straight on stats. Joe's 5 touchdowns really hurt. They really do. And it's, based on stats, I'll give CBS Sports that. I mean, okay, no, hold up. We're not doing this bullcrap. Dak Prescott is rated higher than him. Dak Prescott has 1,061 yards, 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Joe literally has 1 less interception, the same amount of passing yards, and the same touchdowns. How is Dak Prescott better than Joe Burrow? They have the same passing yards, same touchdowns, and he has one less interception than Dak Prescott. See, that's the nonsense I don't like. I'll let some nonsense go. That's the nonsense I don't like. And let me see Geno Smith, because now I clearly see this guy has bias. But let's see Geno Smith. Geno Smith has the same touchdowns as Joe, 2 less interceptions, and he has 200 yards less passing than Joe Burrow. And he's rated higher than Joe Burrow. So, we're going based on stats. Unless we are part of CBS Sports and we like certain teams. We like Geno Smith. We like Dak Prescott. We'll put him higher than Joe. But everyone else, I will agree. Everyone else, I mean, Baker Mayfield, I wouldn't agree with. But Russ and Trevor Lawrence, right now, based on stats alone, yeah, they should be ranked higher than Joe Burrow. Now that Joe's 100% healthy, though, Mr. Cody Benjamin, you better get your list ready, because it's about to change drastically. This is not going to be your same list moving on, because Joe is back, okay? Joe said he feels as healthy as he can from this calf strain. He feels good. He feels like he can go out there, move around the pocket, maneuver, make plays with his legs. So I swear in everything good. You better start changing this list up quickly, Cody Benjamin, because Burrow is back. And again, like I said, Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the game right now. And this is not me hating on the Chiefs or hating on Patrick Mahomes. Literally, Allen is better than Mahomes this year. Period. Absolutely, period. Like, I don't see how you could say otherwise. I think Mahomes is still the second best quarterback in the NFL behind Allen right now. But I think Allen is him. Allen is Timothy. Him missing Rex. And I haven't looked up what Tua... I mean, see, Tua's numbers have to be messed up, though, because he had that Broncos game. And I feel like that Broncos game inflated his numbers. 1,600 yards, 11 touchdowns. He had 4 versus the Broncos, and 5 interceptions. Yeah, maybe a tad bit of Broncos of inflating his numbers. Just a tad bit. That's just a little bit of an inch, you know. Not too much, but a little bit of an inch. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. And where would you put Joe? I think based on the list he has here, I would say knock down Baker, Geno, and Dak. I would put Joe for 13. 13, I'd put Joe 13. And this is just, again, based on the fact he started off the first part of the season with calf strain. If he didn't have calf strain, he'd be top 5. But because he has calf strain, okay, I'll give you them a 13. Because week 18 of the season, when this season's over, you know what he's going to be? Right here, number 1. Get ready. Who Day's back. Peace out.